This is Play It Forward, a weekly podcast by Veracity Collab, answering all kinds of questions about video, one topic at a time, in less than 3 minutes. At least that's what we're shooting for. Here we go. Welcome to Play It Forward. I'm Bub Coons. This is Charlie Match. Today's topic is about this. It's about vetting out the right video partner when you're going to make some videos. And so, Charlie, what's a good practical thing for anyone that's looking for a video partner to look for and to investigate?
Well, I think as you're looking for the right partner, I think it's about preparation. I think there's a couple things that you have to do to prepare to go out and look for the right partner in video. And the first is have some internal discussions with your team about what you're trying to accomplish with this video. Are you trying to increase conversion? Are you trying to reduce abandonment? What is that business result you're looking for? And secondly, I think really talking to the team about what kind of people you want to work with. What kind of processes do you need in order to serve the company that you're working at? Because you're probably unique in what your needs are, and you need to be able to express that to the people that you're vetting out.
Yeah, that's really good. So, like a couple of questions you would advise them when they're vetting out their video agency or their video partner. What's a couple things they can ask to get right down to knowing if those are the right people at the table?
That's a great question, because you really have to get this right. It's a pretty good investment to work with a video company. It takes time, and it takes energy. And so I think the first one is, what is your process? It might sound simple, but I think just hearing people talk about their process, it'll really reveal to you whether or not they take that seriously. Most processes are going to sound pretty similar if you're talking to great companies and you're lining them up next to each other. But how much pride do they take in that? Are they serious about being organized? Secondly, I'd ask them this question. I think it's a pretty tricky question, and the way that they answer it will reveal a lot. When is a time that you disagreed creatively with the client, and how did you respond to that? You're going to hear about how they problem solve, and that's probably the most important thing when you're dealing with this medium.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's really kind of who's at the table and who you're working with and how you guys get along, and then they just they act on their brand promise, and it works. Your objectives work together. Oh, that's all we have time for today. Don't forget to follow us on social. Also, if you want to know a little more about this topic, we have an ebook called 7 Insights from 7 Years in the Trenches. Remember to follow us on social, and if you like what you heard today, please play it forward.